month of December for Aries rising as well as Aries moon sign. So you can look at this prediction from both Lagna, Mesh Lagna or Mesh Rashi. Always remember, you want to look at the transits from your moon sign to see how the transit will impact you emotionally, how you feel things inside. But you want to look at the transits from your Lagna to see how things will manifest in the external world, in your day-to-day life, practically outside. So you can see for both. Now, lot of changes happening, big change, big shifts happening. In fact, Jupiter, Saturn, both will have a very different energy this month. So let's begin. First of all, for Aries, the zodiac sign, Jupiter, Guru Maharaj, will be entering the sign of Gemini. It is already retrograde in Cancer. So it's actually retrograde in Cancer, but it will enter Gemini 5th of December. And so that means it will be in your third house starting 5th of December. First 4 days, it's still in your fourth house, expansion of your residence, all of that, more spiritual things at home, just for first 4 days. But after 5th of December, Jupiter will be retrograde in the third house. So that means, first of all, you want to reevaluate things related to your third house, that is communication. Make sure you analyze what things you're writing, especially marketing, sales, anything you do in terms of communication, written communication, and through your social media, all of that will be under scrutiny, that you have to be careful or reevaluate that area of life. Same thing with, it's also going within. So if you have any skills with your hands, if you're an artist, if you're a writer, then this will give you a lot of time to contemplate and reevaluate things related to those areas. Okay. Then Jupiter is also the lord of your 9th house and your 12th house. Those two houses again will give you a chance to reevaluate things. So it's not the time to go full force related to 9th house and 12th house. That means your dharma will be under scrutiny, or you can reevaluate, reanalyze, contemplate about what is your path, what is your dharma, what is your purpose, that is the 9th house, or even reevaluate who your guru is, higher studies and higher wisdom. And then 12th house also reevaluate your plans for foreign travel or settling abroad or dealing with foreign people, foreigners, all of that. So this is essentially your third house, your 9th house and 12th house are due for some introspection, reevaluation, some more analysis, how to make some changes in those. Now, because it's retrograde in the third house, it wants to give you results of the second house. It just like missed opportunities related to the second house. So finances will improve. Your connection with your family members will improve. This is a great month for you to spend more time with your family. So Jupiter is giving you expansion for your speech, also for your food, so more sattvic food. Your speech will have a lot of power. It'll come from a very deep place. So you will speak like a guru. Use your words very wisely, very powerful. Now, this is a very short window, and it'll give you this chance. It's giving you the chance for second house awakening now because Jupiter is retrograde. But next time, Jupiter will go over your second house will be after 12 years. So this is a great opportunity to focus on your speech. If you're a speaker, that's perfect. Focus on your food. If you're in the food industry, that's also excellent. Also finances. If you're in the finance industry, that's even better. But in general, how to accumulate resources and consolidate your financial position, this is going to be a fantastic period for that. So that is all happening with Jupiter's retrograde in your third house. Now let's look at Mercury. Mercury will be in the sign of Scorpio from 6th of December until 28th of December. So pretty much the whole month, except for first 5 days, it'll still be in Libra. So there'll be a lot of potential for communication with your partner. First 7 days, focus on communicating both with your spouse, your partner, but also with your business partners. It'll give you opportunities to network, to communicate. After 6th of December until throughout the month pretty much, Mercury will be in the 8th house in the sign of Scorpio. So that's a combination of Mercury and Mars. That means mind will be agitated. And that's for everyone in general, because Mercury will be in Scorpio for everyone, not no matter which house. Also, this period you have to be careful that you may be having like a quick reaction to things. You may be snapping at people. You may be just responding too quickly without thinking through the consequences. So your communication will be under pressure. You may act too soon. So be careful about that. Then Mercury is also your third lord and your sixth lord. That is going to the 8th house. So third house matters. You have to be careful. Again, there may be change, transformation. Again, because Jupiter is also retrograde sitting in the third house we discussed. And the third lord is going to be in the 8th house. So third house will be under pressure. best not to initiate any major new decisions or activities related to the third house, but reevaluate and change and transformation is on the cards. The sixth lord going to the eighth house will be a Vipreet Raja Yoga, so that will help both the houses. So this will give you better health. And also this whole change and transformation we're talking about in the eighth house, that is going to be fantastic because there's so much energy concentrated in your eighth house. We'll discuss with Mars and Sun and Venus also. So that's what's happening with Mercury in the eighth. But also Mercury in the eighth house is good for client work. So if you offer some services, if you have a business, then this will be a good period to network and offer more services, consultations, things like that. Plus, you may also receive some kind of inheritance or money from other people. So the eighth house is totally getting activated. It's just you need to be careful about your speech and communication. Next, we have Mars. Mars will be in Scorpio until 7th of December, and then it'll be in Sagittarius. So first 7 days, Mars in the eighth house, be careful while driving on the road. There might be road rage or sudden changes. So first 7 days, very sensitive, although it's in own sign, but Mars in the eighth house can give some harsh, rash decisions or events. Then after 7th of December, Mars will be in the ninth house in the sign of Sagittarius. That means it will be under the control of Jupiter. Mars in Sagittarius is a combination of Mars and Jupiter. So that means there'll be wisdom, but also action. You'll have wisdom, the guidance from the gurus, but you'll also act on that. So this is a powerful period. You will actually have a lot of traction, a lot of movement, a lot of positive things happening in terms of your dharma, your spiritual path. And also the ruler, the ninth lord itself, Jupiter, is retrograde. So that means more contemplation and things, but also you will take action. Okay. And then so Mars is also your first lord and your eighth lord sitting in the ninth house. So first lord sitting, Lagna lord sitting, or Rashi lord sitting in the ninth house means the whole focus after 7th of December will be on the ninth house matters, your dharma, your higher studies, connection with your gurus, with your father, pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is an excellent idea during this period because Mars is action, Mars is movement, Mars wants to do things physically. Mars is a very physical planet. So go on a pilgrimage with your gurus, with your sangha. All those will be fantastic. Plus, eighth lord will be in the ninth house also. So that's also good for the eighth house matters. But the first 7 days, be careful. Then we have Sun. Sun will be in Scorpio first half of the month until 15th of December. That's your eighth house. Again, eighth house will be illuminated. Wherever Sun goes, it illuminates that house. Okay. So there'll be light. So that means the eighth house matters will be the forefront. You'll get name and fame, recognition, maybe inheritance, money from other people. And it will also throw light on esoteric wisdom. Eighth house is deep, hidden secrets and esoteric wisdom. So Sun going there means it will bring light. It will shower light. It'll give you the clarity, and all the secrets will be revealed to you. Second half of the month, Sun goes to the ninth house. So that's the whole, all these planets are together, shifting from the eighth house to the ninth house. And the second half of the month, Sun will again give you clarity about your dharma, so a lot of focus on your ninth house this month. Focus on what is your purpose. See, ninth house is who am I? It's your dharma. What's your duty? What's your purpose? So contemplate on that. Find out what is your purpose. And you will be associated with very exalted gurus, teachers, and guides. And you will also bring light to other people's life. If you are a guru teacher yourself or a consultant, this will be fantastic. Go share your wisdom. That's the second half of the month. And then also Sun is your fifth lord. So fifth lord going through the eighth house and the ninth house, that's going to be change and transformation. The first half of the month, there'll be change with respect to your children's lives or your connection with your children or romantic partner. Second half of the month, excellent for children, for your romantic relationships, if you have any. And also, if you're looking for one, you'll have more opportunities. And this will give you immense creativity. Second half of the month, absolutely powerful to create something new. There's a lot more to discuss, but there's only so much we can discuss in the generic video for all the signs. So then we have, let's quickly discuss Venus. Venus is going to be in Scorpio again, first half of until 19th of December. Okay, so that's your eighth house again. That is Sanjeevani Vidya. That'll give you powerful activation of your healing abilities. If you're a healer, absolutely fantastic. If not, then you can at least start healing yourself. You'll have that power to heal yourself and other people. Plus Venus in the eighth house. There may be some change, transformation. If you're male native, there could be change in your relationship or the way you look at your relationship. If you're female, then you have to take extra care of your physical health also. Venus is the Jiva Karaka or even Deha Karaka for female natives. So Venus in the eighth house, There could be some changes happening in your physical body, in your health, with your physical being. But then when Venus goes to the ninth house after 19th December, amazing congregation of all these planets. The Sun will be there, and Mars and Venus, and you will really understand what is your dharma, what is your path. And Venus in the ninth house will also make you a guru. Venus is Shukracharya, guru himself, guru for material things. So you'll also, not just spiritual progress, you'll make a lot of material progress also. So it's a good, healthy combination of spiritual and material success during this month. So that's for the sign of Aries. Don't forget to subscribe and share if you like the content. And also, we're starting a course, a full 18-week course, live course, starting early next year. You can sign up at this early bird until 30th of November.